Hi, kitty bitty. Hi, kitty bitty. We laugh, we laugh, we love, 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 we love. Welcome to Ali HT series, where we talk about things that nobody ever talks about. Welcome to Ali HT series, where we talk about healing and things nobody talks about. Hey, hey, hey. All right, so you might be hearing some other people around. My bad. They talk loud. All right, so welcome once again to Ali HT series. This was yesterday's lesson, Monday's lesson, and it is about sleep, or Motivation Mondays, where I'm motivating you to sleep. We've talked about breathing and meditating and affirmations and whatever, journaling. What else? Exercising. Now we're going to talk about sleep. And I found a page that was actually updated 2 days ago, and it's 10 scientific health benefits of sleep. Don't forget your lime water in the morning. Yeah, and apparently I'm drinking it at night too. All right. Blah-de-da-de-da, this and this and that. Sleep is good. The end. I'm just kidding. All right, so let's see what this particular report has to say about sleep and why it is important. Number 1, not getting enough sleep is linked to weight gain. Did you know that lack of sleep is one of the largest risk factors in obesity? In a short study on sleep duration, researchers found that adults not getting enough sleep were 55% more likely to be obese. Worse than that, children were actually 89% more likely to be obese when not getting enough sleep. Lack of sleep's association with fat accumulation seems to be for a number of factors, many which are listed below. Number 2, getting the right amount of sleep improves your hormones. Cortisol, your stress hormone, is lowered with the right amount of sleep. Elevated levels of this hormone over time is associated with poor skin quality, obesity, and a long list of other issues. Better sleep has also been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and raise testosterone levels, which will give you more natural energy. Number 3, good sleep improves your immune system. Another health benefit of sleep is helping you fight off being sick. In a recent study, they found that people who sleep less than 7 hours a night are 3 times more likely to develop a cold than those sleeping 8 hours or more. Wow, that's interesting. I rarely can even sleep 7 hours, though. Number 4, sleep helps to improve learning skills. In a Swiss university study, 2 groups were introduced to a new language, one right before bed and one during the daytime. The group that slept immediately after learning new material learned the language quicker than those learning in the daytime. Wow, I did not know that. So studying before bed seems to be a good idea. That's interesting. Maybe that's why all the artists always be making their music at night. Sleep lowers the risk of developing depression. In a study of twins, researchers found that shorter periods of sleep increased the genetic risk of developing depression. In fact, it has been estimated that 90% of patients with depression also suffer from some form of sleep apnea. Number 6, people who get more sleep naturally eat less. When you don't get enough sleep, the fluctuations of hormones cause greater cravings and weaker appetite control. So if you're someone who's trying to lose weight but just can't stay away from the late night snacks, getting more sleep is something that can probably help. Sleep helps us empathize with others. Another strange health benefit of sleep is a better understanding of social cues. One study found that those who are sleep deprived lose the ability to properly recognize expressions of anger and happiness in the faces of others. Sleep improves athletic performance. In a study of basketball players, a better night's rest improved the reaction time, speed, and accuracy of the players. In another study of over 2,800 women, lack of sleep made them more sluggish and made it difficult to perform tasks that required coordination. Ew. I thought that was going to be 10 tips, but that's fine. Now that we discussed the health benefits of sleep, let's talk about how to get a better night's rest. Number 1, use blackout curtains and duct tape to black out your room. Melatonin, also known as the sleep hormone, is raised when the sun goes down to indicate our bodies that it's time to rest. The problem is that street lights, outlets, and all sorts of other unnatural lights confuse this hormone and trick it to thinking it's still daytime. Do a complete blackout of your room, and you will notice a big difference in both quality of sleep and ability to get sleep. Blackout curtains are the best way to accomplish this. I actually have blackout curtains. Also, computer screens and phones confuse melatonin as well. There are nighttime modes on these devices, but it's also best just not to use them 1 hour before bedtime. Yeah, like anybody's gonna do that. We're in 2021. Can't be away from our phones and our tablets and our computers. But I know it'll be powerful. Especially sleeping with the phones and the computers is not good. Especially if you're trying to sleep. Really, kitty? Really, kitty? Humans are habitual creatures, and creating a systematic routine will. Okay, humans are habitual creatures, and creating a systematic routine will improve sleep. So number 2 is have a routine to get better sleep. Some things as better as brushing your teeth, reading a book for 15 minutes, and immediately going to bed is a habit that you can build to make your sleep almost automatic at night. That sounds super smart. Use your bed for nothing but sleep and the occasional physical activity. Mm-hmm. This goes with the habit thing. But the moment you hit the bed, you want the body to recognize that it's time to fall asleep. Get in the habit of only using your bed for sleep and sex. And try not to work on your bed or spend any time on it when you're not resting. Use a pillow between or underneath your legs. Much more comfortable. I got a body pillow. This will help to maintain the alignment of your back and improve your posture over time. It will also help those of you who are suffering from lower back pain. There's not a perfect way to sleep, but on your back is probably the best as it helps to maintain the alignment of your neck and spine. Yes. Stomach sleeping is a no. No. Why? Because when you're laying on your stomach, your neck is like this the whole night. Like this the whole night. Not really good for your spine, and it's hard to keep your spine aligned when you're putting that pressure on. It can get out of place depending on what kind of exercises you do or how strong the muscles are in your neck or whatnot. There's good ways to stretch the neck muscles, like pressing against your forehead and back, and you can do your neck stretches like that. Hey, baby! Natalie. And number 5, nap more. A short 20 to 30 minute nap lowers cortisol levels, and it is very healthy for the body. Great, because I love naps. So bring back a little bit of your childhood and do a quick cat nap if feeling tired midday. Our last point is that the right amount of sleep for optimal sleep benefits is 7 to 9 hours per night. No less than 7 and no more than 9 is the perfect amount. I think that varies. I don't know if that is like a scientific thing, because there's some times where I've felt my best when I'm getting like only 5 hours of sleep or 6 hours, and I'm just at it with a lot of energy. So yes, girl, we better nap it up. I've been napping here and there lately, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But of course, getting adequate sleep isn't the only piece you need for fast and effective weight loss. And that's really it for that particular website. I will load it up for that website and other websites that talk about sleep. I just wanted to remind you how amazing sleep was and how good it is to sleep, and it's okay to take naps. So remember, try not to sleep with your electronics next to you. But usually when I'm taking my naps, I'm like reading or something or texting somebody, and then I end up sleeping with it with my naps, but at night, I'm not sleeping with my phone or my tablets. Buenas noches. Descansa. Te quiero. And that's all for tonight. Enjoy your sleep. Remember, acceptance is peace, time is love, and there's no man-made medicine or drug stronger than, wait, I said it wrong. Acceptance is peace, God is love. Acceptance is peace, God is love, and there's no man-made medicine or drug more powerful than time and love, or God, however you want to put it. Take care. And tune in tomorrow for coconut oil.